When you hear peanut burger, this is it. If it is not like this, then do not add burger to it. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Guys, I'm going to show you how to make this very nice, crunchy and tasty peanut burger. So to make this, I'll be using the vegetable oil, what I just showed you, and I also have my butter, sugar, and I also have my roasted peanuts. I'll be using roasted granite for this recipe. I also have milk. Liquid milk is what I'll be using. I have my flavored milk, milk flavor and vanilla, and then flour. So I'm just going to go ahead and measure out my flour. You guys, this particular step is important because sometimes this flour, they contain so much sugar. I'm going to sieve it out. If you do not save this, sometimes you may end up over adding your sugar because the flour already contains sugar. So now I'm going to add my baking powder to this. In a separate bowl, I'm going to add in half of my butter. Half of this is what I'm going to add. Next, I'm going to measure out my sugar and then mix my butter and my sugar. I'm also going to add eggs to this. I'll be using 4 eggs for this. You can actually use 3 eggs, okay? Because I actually had leftover and I used it to make chin chin. So you can actually use 3. 3 will be enough for this. I used 4, but feel free to use 3. I'm going to add salt to balance the taste. And then I'll go in with my milk. I'm using the whole 4 milk. You can use 3. I had leftover, like I said earlier, and I used it for chin chin. The leftover can actually be used for buns, for buns, egg roll, a scotch egg, chin chin, just anything you want to make. Now I'm going to measure in my milk flavor. This is going to enhance the taste. I'm also going to add vanilla flavor, mixing both. Guys, this peanut is rich. Truth is, whenever I use raw peanuts, like fresh raw granules, to make my coated peanuts, I always feel like my peanut is not properly cooked inside. That's how I feel. Even though it becomes like I just don't feel comfortable eating peanuts made with raw peanuts. It has its advantage though. Now this one you're seeing, you can see that I'm using whole peanuts. I took my time to select it. So this is roasted granite, roasted peanuts, and that's what I like to use to make my coated peanuts. Now because it is roasted already and peeled, I have to take it very easy while trying to coat it so that it doesn't break. Until it is properly coated, then I can actually use my energy to turn it anyhow I like, because I'll be very sure it won't break. Now that's the advantage of using raw peanuts. Okay, when you use raw fresh peanuts, you won't be scared of it breaking. You can actually use your strength to tilt this up and down, turn it anyhow you want to turn it, because it is raw and it has no business breaking. Even if it doesn't roast entirely like this, I like to fry my granite a little bit. Okay, fry it a little bit, like roast it a little bit before I will use it to make my coated peanuts. So now this is what I'm going to continue doing until I coat everything. Now I'm being very careful because this is fried already, like it's roasted already, so I just have to be careful. Guys, this particular, if you've never tried this recipe before, like this pattern of making coated peanuts, go ahead and try it. It is nice. It is classy, like it is very nice. I don't even know how to explain it. You know, when you eat it, you're eating richness. This is just everything in one. So I went ahead to coat, see what I have. Now my peanut is like the flour has taken over everywhere, so I can actually shake it anyhow I want. So I'll take my time to coat until I exhaust my flour. So that's what I'm going to do. see, coating is not easy. Like coating your peanut is not easy. This is one of those small businesses that are very stressful. This thing is not easy to do, and you want to take your time to separate them whenever they come themselves. There is no body in this thing, so whenever they come themselves, you want to take your time to separate, and then you use energy to coat, to tone this thing and all of that. It is not easy. One of those small businesses that stresses people a lot is this particular roasted coated peanut burger business. I saw a machine somewhere, a machine that actually helps you coat your peanuts, and it's very affordable. I think people who are into this business should consider getting that machine. It's a very small portable machine. I saw it somewhere on TikTok. Very small portable. All you need to do is just pour your granules inside, and then you add your flour, or you keep adding your wet and dry ingredients, and then the thing will be turning it, like the thing will be coating it for you until when you're done you will stop it and then you fry it. That actually makes this work very easy and simple. But doing it by yourself, especially when you have to make like plenty of the peanuts, it's not easy. So I think people should not even be trying to price people who sell peanuts cheap, because they put in a lot of work to do it. If you're into peanuts burger business, you should consider buying that machine. Is very, I think it's very cheap from what I saw on TikTok. You should consider it. Now, because I don't want it to be too dusty after frying, I'm going to end my coating with butter. So I'm just going to touch the butter all over the peanuts. You can see the color of my peanuts that is very fine. It's very fine. So I'm just going to gently rub the butter, just like I'm doing right now, on all the peanuts. You can see now. See how clean and fine it looks. So guys, the next thing is to go ahead and fry this. Please, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, go ahead and do that. Like this video, is very important, okay? Like it so YouTube will push it to other people. Drop comments for me in the comment section. Now to fry this, I'll be doing it on a low heat. The peanut I have inside is already cooked, it's already roasted. So I don't even need, I only need my flour to be fried. So I'm just going to do it on a low heat, and then I will bring it out. This does not even take time to fry as much as when I use my raw granules to fry my coated peanut burger. So I just take my time and fry, and then I bring it out when it is properly fried. You guys, this is actually the best peanut burger I have ever tasted. If you have not tried this recipe, go ahead. If you have not tried this method, go ahead and do it. So after frying my peanuts, this is what I have. This is what it looks like. You can see how beautiful it looks. I'll go ahead and package it using my small packaging nylons, and then that is basically it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If yes, please give it a thumbs up, like it. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video.